Welcome back to another episode of the I AFYL Podcast. And today on the podcast, what does it really take to change your life, or what did it really take to change my life? And I'm going to share with you three things that I've done in my life to change it and what anyone can do if they're looking to change their life. So let's jump right in. The first thing that I had to realize when it came to changing my own life was to create a picture. Picture. What is a picture? A picture is worth 1,000 words, is what one author said, and many people have said. But pictures are what dictate what we see. We should write that down. Pictures are what dictate what we see. So when we see a picture of something, then we have a visual representation of what something is. So imagine wanting to change your health. It starts with a picture. And these pictures, which look, at the end of the day, you may not necessarily be in the picture yet. I remember just looking to change my life, and I wanted to, and I'm still, guys, I'm being honest, I'm still at it because I remember there was a time when all I thought about was I need to put on muscle, I need to put on muscle, I need to put on muscle. And I probably put on at least 15 pounds of muscle over the past several years. It's not a lot considering, look, I'm not a bodybuilder and I never was trying to be one. So I needed a picture of it. I went and found a picture of somebody that was not necessarily like an Arnold Schwarzenegger, somebody big body. No, I just found somebody who had a decent body, six-pack, nice chest, arms, whatever. And says, that's a good picture to use, as I'm moving towards who I would like to become. So we got to have a picture of what it is that we see for ourselves. The second thing that really helps to change a person's life is to have a purpose for doing it. What does purpose really mean? Purpose is the reason behind what it is that we would like to accomplish. So the reason I would like to have this body, the reason I would like to have this money, the reason I would like to have this job, the reason I would like to change my life, the reason behind it all has to trump everything. It's just that a lot of times we get stuck. We get hung up on one, what if I don't become? But it's not about that. It's the reason. The reason that I chose to, become the healthy accountant was simple. It was like, well, I was exercising and I just happened to be an accountant. So that was one thing. But then I said, well, you know what? When it comes to my health, I would like to be the best version of myself at all times. I don't want to say tomorrow that, man, I wish I would have did it yesterday. I want to say that I did it today. I want to say that I'm treating myself. I'm treating myself the way I would like to be treated. And the reason that we make the decision that the picture is worth it is what's going to drive us to number 3, plan. The plan that we have to implement in order to get it. In the Bible, in Genesis chapter 1, there's a framework in there. And the framework in there says, be fruitful, do multiply, have dominion. So a lot of times when we get the picture, that is who we are looking to become. We are looking to become this person. And then there's the doing this, right? The doing this is the plan. That's the plan, because without a plan, we can't have what it is that we ultimately desire. And I was thinking about this actually over the weekend because I had talked to a young lady recently, and she was sharing some stuff with me, and she, just kind of tell me where she's at and, how she wanted to get to this place. And I realized, I says, man, a lot of times people underestimate what they can do over a longer period of time. Even if it was just 1 year, that's not even long. If someone says, you know what, in the next year, this is what I'm going to accomplish. One, I get a picture, right? I get a picture, I have my purpose, my reason, and I get a plan. And the plan is what actually helps you to get there. Without doing anything, we can't have anything. Say that again. Without doing anything, we can't have anything. So think about this. You wanted to accomplish. I wanted to become more in my life. I wanted to become more healthy. And because I wanted to become more healthy, I had to start doing something. Yep, I was becoming the healthy accountant. Yep, I thought I had a good purpose for doing it, because I've realized that health is my wealth and my family's dependent on me. So I should be in the best health of my life. I should always put health first, because when I put God, I put my health, and then my family, because I can't allow my health to fail, because if I allow my health to fail, then I can't serve my family. So a lot of people put God, family, and then whatever comes next. I put God, health, and then my family, because my health is what matters the most. I won't be able to do the things that I would like to do for my family if I don't take care of myself. So picture, purpose, plan. The plan is the part where people kind of get a little twisted up, right? Becoming a healthy accountant was more of wake up every day. I had 5 things that I typically did. I would exercise, I would read, I would listen to something inspiring. It was a couple other things that I used to do, but I did 5 daily actions every single day as I was growing into this person. And it was invigorating. Because at the time, I was listening to motivational people and getting motivated. And then I realized that I would like to motivate others. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I could be motivated. I've got that. I've got a little bit of that in me, and when you motivate yourself, see, that's the thing. Motivating yourself takes some discipline. It takes a plan, because there's days when I don't want to do this, right? But it's not real. But what if someone needs motivation today? What if someone's relying on me? What if this video just so happened to pop into somebody's feed at the right time? That means I have to do it. So guys, what does it take to change your life? This is what it took for me. Created a picture, a compelling picture of my future, a compelling vision of where I'd like to be, a compelling idea that I knew that I was worthy of actually achieving a picture. Then the purpose, getting deeply connected to why, getting deeply connected to the reason of why this should happen, being deeply connected so that when things get hard, I'm willing to push forward. And lastly, having a plan. That means having an action plan, something that I can do on a regular basis. Go running, right? Go walking, do push-ups, do sit-ups, do squats, go to the gym, do jumping jacks, do wall sits, do planks, do whatever it takes. And have that on a repeat cycle, and say, you know what, I'm going to do these things until. There's not going to be a day where I don't actually do anything. And technically 7 days a week, I do something that benefits my body, my mind, and my soul, my spirit. So changing your life, all you need is a picture, a purpose, and a plan. If you have those 3 things, I know, because my life has changed, that your life will change as well. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me for another episode of the Account for Life podcast. This is Jay Moore, the Healthy Accountant, helping you to account for your life. God bless, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace.
This has been the Account for Your Life podcast with your host, the healthy accountant himself, Jay Moore. Until next time, make it a great day.